This market has been completely different from the market yesterday. Today it is cold, and it's been a little slow. See who joins to ask me anything. I know it's Sunday night, so people are probably chilling. Those of you who like football are watching football. Not something I love, so you won't catch me watching football. I'll sit with my husband sometimes and I'll watch a football game. Not the whole thing, like 10 minutes, but definitely not the whole thing. I'm gonna stay on here for like 5 minutes to see who joins, if anybody. I know I didn't announce it again, but it is what it is. We're doing this impromptu. I have, a slow moment at the market, my last little 15 minutes. So ask me anything. I'm sounding nasally because yesterday was literally 83 degrees, and I think right now it's like 62. So I think I'm catching a cold, unfortunately. But we'll see. 5 minutes. We can talk about anything. Wicks, wax, candle temperatures, the candle business in general. Have you started? Will you be starting? What will you be using for your materials? Have you started testing? Are you ready for this thing called entrepreneurship? Because it's not easy. Being an entrepreneur, being a business owner is definitely not for the weak. So get ready, buckle up. Because there will be times, especially in the beginning, where you're like, nobody's ordering my product. What's going on? Nobody's following me. Things are, just not looking how you envision. So, hi. Good, how are you? So, it's a long road. It's a lot of businesses who really don't become completely successful for 5, 6, 7 years, and then you have businesses that just start and right out the gate, they're successful. It just depends. You have your unicorns and you have your regular people. I got a customer, so I'm trying to be quiet. Cute cheeks. I definitely don't look like Beyonce, but flattered. That's a nice compliment. You have any questions about anything? So the 12-ounce vessels are $45 for the market. They're made from cocoa apricot wax, so they burn slow, low, and clean. So they're really good. They're nice and natural fragrances inside of the candles as well. And then the wood wick, it gives a little crackle as it burns. So all the vessels over there, yes, they're all 12 ounces. And then you have your travel tins, which are 5 ounces. And then in the crystal jars, they're 7 ounces. Yeah, you're welcome. So I should. I think I said it right this time. You're back. Hi. It's another impromptu live. But again, ask me anything. Anything you want to know about business or the candle business or my business. The market is slow today. And I sound sick because I feel like I'm catching a cold. Yesterday was 83 degrees and sunny. Today is 62. So you can only imagine the difference. Things have been windy as heck today. Someone's tent blew away. It's been crazy. So I have like 10 more minutes and then I'm able to start packing my stuff up so I can go home. It's been a long, long weekend. Very long. And I'm done. I own a candle business. So I have candles and then I have laundry fragrances, laundry balls, all things to make your home smell good in a clean, sustainable way. Mrs. V, you want to start a candle business. What have you done so far? Have you done any research to figure out the type of candle business you want to start? Is it going to be a luxury candle business? Is it going to be um, a candle business where you're using like those mason jars and it's more like a farmer's market type of candles? Are you going to start a candle business where you're making candles out of ingredients for wellness or spa? What type of candle business do you want to start? Online? I'll tell you, online is difficult. Online is so difficult. People, when it comes to the candle business, it's all about fragrance, and people want to be able to touch and smell your candles. So you need to, if you're going to start online, you need to start signing up for markets, because that way you're going to get more customers in. If you're trying to put your candles in spas, make your candles, test your candles, make sure they're good, then go to your local spa and pitch your business and tell them you'd like to place your candles on shelf if they have room. I'll tell you now, I've been doing these markets for a long time, and I've been approached by different businesses to place my candles within those businesses, so you can get connections that way. So again, the markets are very helpful. They're the best. You're getting stuck on creating custom boxes. In the beginning, I would not focus on custom boxes. I did not. My boxes, I actually had one of those boxes today. Hi. But it was just like a regular paper box. It did not have any branding, and it did not have it wasn't cute, but it was sustainable, and I got them from Woodwick. It was called Woodwick Co. at the moment, but now they're called Makesy. They were selling those linen boxes, and the linen boxes were so flimsy, but it looked cute. Like, I liked the texture of it, so that's what I started with. But now, of course, my boxes look a lot different, and it took me a long time to create these boxes because I did not use a marketing agency. I did it myself. So this is how the boxes look now. And I do have my GS1 code, so I can print barcodes and put it on the back of the box here for when my candles go on retail, because they are retail ready. So I definitely wouldn't start with this in the beginning unless you have the funding to do so. But you want to definitely see how your candles are going to sell, where you're selling your candles, the type of customer base that you have. You know, branding and packaging is definitely going to be important, and it's going to get you more sales in the end. But I didn't start like this, and I still got sales. I just wanted to elevate my brand and do something different. So, you know, I would say you don't have to start with your packaging looking the way that mine does in the beginning. If you have a good product inside of that box, the customer is going to come back, regardless if you have colorful boxes or, you know, it's about the customer service. It's about the quality of the product, and you really, as the business owner, how you're showing up for your people. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so, you know, I've been doing this for 4 years, and it's been a journey. It's definitely been a journey. What would be a good website to sell your candles on? Well, as far as if you have your own website, of course you're going to be using something like Shopify. Um, but if you want to sell your candles on someone else's platform, you can definitely try for Amazon. You can do Etsy, um, Walmart Marketplace. You can try for Walmart Marketplace. And people think it's difficult to get onto Walmart Marketplace. It's not. Anybody can put their products on Walmart.com. It's getting into the store that's difficult. So just think about that too. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm here to give information and answer any of the questions that you have. I have about 5 more minutes before I have to start packing up the market. So let me know what else is on your mind. How long did it take to get my first online sale? I got my first online sale the day that I launched, but it was from a friend. So it wasn't a stranger. I had friends supporting me day one. And so they definitely began to order the day that I launched my website. So that was really nice. But also, doing YouTube helped me too because people, wanted to support my business. They saw that I was getting on here helping others start their candle businesses. So they wanted to support and they would purchase from me as well. My first stranger, it took me at least a month to get my first stranger. So, yeah, it was daunting in the beginning. I thought, oh my God, only my friends and my family have ordered candles for me so far. There are no, people that I don't know ordering my candles. And so I got more active on Instagram. Of course, I was doing YouTube. And then I started to see some sales trickle in. Trickle in. They did not come in fast. They were trickling in, but I was definitely happy and grateful that someone that did not know me decided to take a chance and purchase my product. Again, like I say, with a small candle business, people, they don't understand that you're a small business, but the quality of your product could be just as good as the larger businesses out there. So you have to do a lot of convincing, a lot of selling, you know. Oh yeah, I've always been at the same price point. It's very expensive to make these candles, especially when you're getting your supplies from Makesy. Their their cost is very high. And I love Makesy, but I would like to cut them out as a middleman. I just don't know how. I haven't found the wax. That's the thing. I want to be able to purchase directly from the people who actually make the cocoa apricot wax. That would be so much better for me. Also, the fragrances. If I can find out who is making their fragrances, oh my God, that would save me so much money. So much money. But I don't know right now, so I am very tired and I don't feel well now. Yesterday I was chipper and I was upbeat because it was sunny and it was warm. But now, oh my God, I don't know. My nose is all stuffy and it's cold. Hi, good evening, Duke. But yeah, so my price point has always been $59. People kind of gawk at that, and I get it. They don't understand, what it takes for me. Oh, thank you. They don't understand what it takes for me to make these products. I have great packaging. I use premium ingredients. It costs a lot of money to make these candles, and I have to be able to make a profit not only for my time but for the product itself. So keep that in mind when you're making your product. Make sure that you're making enough profit that's going to pay for your time, pay for the product cost, and give you profit after that. So when I do the markets, I'm able to charge a little bit less because I don't have to worry about shipping or any fees or anything like that. So I only do $45 candles when I'm here at the market, but online they're always $59. At the market, when customers see my price point, I always say if you have to ask what the price is, you really can't afford it. And that's just how it is. The people who just come in and they pick up the candle and they're like, I want this one, they don't care about the price. But then there's people who come in and they pick up the candle and they're like, how much is it? I'm like, oh, it's $45, but they're $59 online and they're $59 in store, is what I would tell them. So they'd be like, oh, so I'm getting a deal? Yeah, you're getting a big deal, you know? So, yeah, some people gawk at it and then others are like, whatever, throw it in the bag. I don't offer that service yet, King Leno the Great, but I'm definitely open to open. See, I'm tired. I'm open to having one-on-ones with people, consultations if you need it, to help you get started or answer any questions that you may have. I'll tell you now, if you're thinking about going on Amazon, get ready because there are fees. It can be expensive. If you're going on Walmart, oh my God, it's ridiculous. I'm taking my product off of Walmart Marketplace. I only have my matches on there because they take so many fees. At the end of the day, when you're done, you're only going to make back the money that you paid to have your product manufactured as far as the match clutches are concerned, and then they charge of course there's shipping, and then there's a Walmart fee. I forgot what it's called, but it's a Walmart fee, so you end up not making a whole lot selling your products on walmart.com. Also, the customers are grimy. They will order your product and then they decide they don't want it, and Walmart returns anything regardless if you approve it or not. I've had products returned and the customer has kept it. They didn't return it back to me, and so I lost the product and I lost money. I even had a customer ship the product to the wrong PO box, so I didn't get it back, and I made a dispute with Walmart. They still were like, whatever, that's your problem, not ours. The customer is not in the wrong and we're refunding their money. So I think Walmart customers know that Walmart will allow them to return anything and give them their money back. So I don't have a private community, but I am still working on my course. I don't want to put anything out that's jank. I definitely want to make sure that I'm putting out the best of the best. So I've been working on this thing for months. And when the course launches, I will definitely announce it here on YouTube first, for sure. But I don't have a private community. People just email me, reach out to me on Instagram, even like for my box supplier. I don't mind sharing that because I know my brand, I know my product. So if I share my suppliers with you, I expect that you don't completely, bite my brand, which nobody has so far. And that just helps me to gain an even better relationship with the manufacturer that I use for my boxes. So Walmart is definitely ghetto. You are so right. And I'm removing my product from there. Amazon is a lot better. The only thing that kind of gets to me with Amazon is, especially with small businesses, you need reviews. And these people purchase the product, they don't return the product. So to me, that's saying I like it. And I put little postcards in my boxes when I ship to my Amazon customers to ask for a review. And they don't leave reviews. So that's the only thing, because of course when you go on Amazon, you're looking and you're like, oh, which product got the best reviews? And you're going to purchase from that company. If it doesn't have reviews, you're not going to want to buy that. So just being an Amazon customer, I know that. Oh, you want to know who the box supplier is? Just send me an email. Just send me an email. My email should be on my YouTube channel in the About section. You can send me an email, hello@parisnikkole.com. or you can send it to contact@irealcandleco.com, and I'll give you my box supplier. Of course, they're in China. I tried to get these boxes made in the USA, and they quoted me $8 per box. That would definitely cut into my profit. Definitely cut into my profit, and I can't lose that type of profit. $8 in the United States, $1.50 in China. These boxes cost $1.50. Now you have to think about the MOQs, because the MOQs can be high. Some people want you to order 500 at a time, and then some will let you do 100. It just depends on the supplier you go with. Don't come in my live. My workers are here to help me break down my booth, guys. So I have to go, but thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, my hands are so ashy because I've been washing them all day. And I don't want to be on here. My nose is about to run. So thank you so much for being on my live. And I will see you beautiful people another time. Bye, loves.